Hey guys, it's Universe here. I'm back in another video, and today, guys, we are back for another theory and breakdown video. So it's been another while since we've done something like this. I mean, the last one we did was last year on Jeffy's 20th birthday, like theorizing what could happen. But today, guys, the theory slash breakdown video we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reacting to and breaking down the sneak peek for Tween Animation's Nothing Unusual 2. The sequel to the first Nothing Unusual movie, which, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, today actually now marks the 1-year anniversary of when he released it. So, big shout out to Tween Animations for that. And, bro, amazing movie that he's done over a year ago, back in 2024. It was honestly amazing. But I know, guys, that this sneak peek released a few months back, but I decided that now to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, we do a reaction to it and we try to break down what it could mean for the sequel. And also, I do have a versus battle coming out later tonight that's going to be also celebrating the 1-year anniversary, which will be Azumi versus Death. So stay tuned for that later tonight, guys. Now, guys, before we actually get into this, I want to actually give another shout out to Tween Animations for actually clarifying a few things during my review video on both his movie, along with Jeffy's 21st birthday, Primitive War, and K-Pop Demon Hunters. So if you guys do remember that I did mention, like, why did Azumi's mom care so much about wanting to get Azumi back when she found out that she was being raised by Kurita and bonding with Awa? Well, this is what he said. So he commented by saying, I probably didn't make clear enough in the movie, but I think it's Kami kidnapped Azumi because she wants Azumi to die with her. She was surprised to see Azumi still alive, so since she met Oda-san and his Onis, which, by the way, guys, Oda-san is the ogre guy, or the Oni, she decided to bring her into the caves to convince the Onis to eat both of them so they can both die, because Kami simply has nothing to live for, and she wants to drag her daughter with her. I added some dialogue in the movie where she says, tell your colleagues they'll be having a feast tonight, which I do remember that, meaning she wanted Oda-san and the Onis to eat them. If I didn't make that clear in the movie, I apologize. So that's basically why she kind of wanted Azumi back when she found out she was being raised by Kurita. So I guess that kind of does make sense. And to be honest, that is kind of dark in all honesty. So I want to, again, shout out to Tween Animations for clarifying that for me. Now, there is also one major thing I also forgot to mention in my review for the movie. It's what was with that cat that we kept seeing in the background during different parts of the movie. That was something I totally had forgotten to bring up in the movie that was really catching my attention every time I was watching it. Like, what was with that cat that we kept seeing in the background? Like, we first see it in the beginning of the movie when Azumi's walk around the park and she eventually runs into the cat. And then throughout the movie, we start seeing it just spying her and just there in the background. So, Tween Animations, if you do see this video, can you also clarify that for me on why that was the case? But anyways, guys, now to get on to the actual reaction of the sneak peek to Nothing Unusual 2 and possibly try to break down what this could mean for the sequel. Alright, guys, so I have the sneak peek uploaded right now, which is called The Right Thing to Do, Nothing Unusual 2 official clip. So, I know, guys, this was uploaded months ago on June 6th in 2025, which is this year. But overall, it's the least I can do today just to react to it now and, I guess, again, celebrate the movie's 1-year anniversary. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right into this and yeah, just react to it. I've already seen it, by the way, but I figured we just watch it again because why not? But anyways, let's get started. And by the way, guys, I am aware about, sorry, keep pausing this, I am aware about the Awa's Unusual spinoff, but I think I'm probably going to maybe wait till the second part comes out, or I might just change my mind and react to it at some point, but we'll see. But anyways, let's continue. She's like handcuffed.
Now, Asumi, how do you feel?
Not really good. I experienced a lot of bad things.
Her mother managed to break into my house, capture Asumi, and vanish into the sinkhole in Mikasa Mountain. Things got worse as her mother released a massive skeleton creature.
Yep.
And I also did that.
That was like some Dragon Ball Z / Attack on Titan shit right there.
It's quite impressive of you to do. You know, I haven't seen anything like that in years. I believe you did the right thing.
Oh, yes, Asumi. Remember that one story I read to you when you were little? During ancient times, a group of Rokurokubi gathered to resist an Oni from its rampage. Do you remember what one of them said?
Yes, one of them said, I believe we have accomplished something admirable.
That's correct. Not only did you help those yokai to restrain the starving skeleton,
but you successfully protected the people in Tokyo.
Thank you,
Yep.
ma'am. I always keep myself going because it's the right thing to do. Because it's right, you know?
She looks way more insane, but...
That's right.
Oh.
And no one, including your mother, can change that.
Uh-oh. Yep, and there is title reveal, nothing usual too. And we do have a release date, which is going to be in 2029, also in October. So that's 2 years after we get Sonic 4 and GXK Supernova. But I think he did say in one of his previous posts that the release date is subject to change, so maybe it could come out sooner, or maybe it'll take longer, but we don't know. But yeah, so that was a sneak peek, so let's at least for now try to just break down what the trailer, god damn it, what the sneak peek had to offer for the second movie. So from what we can really see in the sneak peek, first off, I'm going to say that right now the animation has definitely improved since the last one. It looks a lot better. And he did also tell me in my review for the first movie that he was told a lot of times that a lot of the characters looked a lot like MLP characters, which is definitely something he wants to step away from for the sequel. And right now I can see he's sort of starting to improve on that. Like, they do look a bit different, but I kind of do see them as like sort of the same characters, but whatever. And also, we also noticing that Azumi, she's looking a lot more like insane or drunk, which is something we saw at the end of the first movie. So I did mention that my theory is that possibly after she had that insane battle at the end with the starving skeleton, it seems that more of like her full-on, like possibly her inner Rokudo Kubi instincts may have been like kicking in, which we even noticed this when she got kidnapped by her mom, because at first, like, when she was first with Kurita and Awa before she got kidnapped, she looked like a bit, like, you know, cute and innocent. But then once she got kidnapped, up to then, she looked like a little bit more, like, crazy or, I don't know, like, violent, or she, like, something was changing. Like, we saw, like, her teeth a bit more, like, and I guess, like, maybe her hair was a bit more messed up. I mean, she was losing herself when she got kidnapped, so that's, I guess, a part right there. But she really started showing more of her instincts, like especially when she fought her mother. And then we do see at the end of, like, the end of the sneak peek, we can see, like, I guess the ghost of her mom. So maybe in another case, instead of her inner demons, like her inner Rokudo Kubi instincts kicking in to make her more like her actual mother, maybe like her mom is trying to like her ghost could have been trying to like maybe influence her to try and be like more violent like her in this case. Because then again, Azumi doesn't want to be like an actual full-on evil Rokudo Kubi. She wants to kind of live a normal human life. So that's what it seemed like. So in this case, it's kind of like my OC Agnar. Because as you know, Agnar was brainwashed or manipulated by Atrocitus when he killed his parents. And after he defeated him, he wants to try and seek redemption in living like a nice, free life. And it's even shown in Save the Multiverse how he's trying to like, you know, like, seek on a good path, and I'm always there to help him. And then when Atrocitus came back from the dead, he was trying to, like, get him to be more like that. Even when he explained in the second season that even though he was gone, it's like his ghost was still trying to haunt him to get him back to doing what he did in the past. So maybe in this case, for what's going on with Azumi, with her mom's spirit haunting her, maybe she's trying to get her to be more like her. But again, that's just a theory, and I could be overthinking it, but the sneak peek didn't really have too much to offer, so we'll have to maybe wait and see as progress continues, so maybe we'll get more information. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. Again, there wasn't too much to really, I guess there really wasn't too much to see in the sneak peek. I mean, there probably isn't anything too major, but again, we'll have to wait and see as progress goes on. Maybe we'll get more information, but either way, I am hyped for the second movie, even though it's coming out in quite a while. I'm still hyped and cannot wait to see what else that Tween Animations has yet to offer in the future. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more. It'll help out a ton. And also, again, happy anniversary to Nothing Unusual. So, Tween Animations, if you're watching this, you did a great job, bro. And happy anniversary to your movie. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.